Well, hi guys. I finally finished your new timesheet for the year, and I just want to take you through the basic functions of it. You should try to hold on to this video so that you can use it, check it again if you need to, if you forget anything. So first of all, let's just notice that there's tabs across the bottom, and the tabs correspond to months. And at the end there's an admin tab, which is just where all of the automatic form functions, the information for the form functions has a set of fields. Please just leave that alone. You don't need to use that at all. Just in terms, you notice here the lock sign, which means all of the tabs are locked. All you have to do to unlock them is come up here to review. So normally you'll open up here into the home page here. But notice how it's locked and I can't actually do anything with it. That's just to protect the document, protect the formulas. So if you come here to review, you can simply unprotect the document by clicking on that protect or unprotect the sheet, and then you can re-protect the sheet by clicking on protect and clicking OK. So we just don't use any passwords or anything. We're simply trying to protect the formulas that we've set up in the document. And so when you open a new month, you probably will at first just come and try to use it, and you'll find you get this alert telling you that it's protected and you can't use it. That means you come up here to review, you click unprotect, and it just automatically unprotects it, and now you get automatic access to everything. You can type and write and things, so it makes it very easy for you. Okay, but then once you get through the month and you've completed it, I would request, you see how March down here down the bottom on the tab is now there's no lock sign. If you come up and protect it, you just click protect, click OK, and now you see the lock sign is there again. And so it means now if you go to try to change it, you get the same protection alert saying it's protected and you can't use it. So if we just come to February, so you'll come to February, you'll go to review, you'll unprotect the sheet, and you'll fill out your name here. My name, and I don't know if there's any sort of FPA ID number that you have or anything, but that can be, put in here. Then as you complete hours, all you have to do is write the start time and the finish time. Now, you just write a raw number, so you don't write a time. So if you start at 9 a.m., you just write 9. It's using the 24-hour clock, starting at 9, and then in the finish time, if you finished at, say, 2 o'clock, then it's 1400, you just write 14 and click tab or enter or whatever, and it'll automatically calculate the hours here for you, and down the bottom it'll calculate the hours. You see down the bottom here the total hours for your week is listed here at the end of the week, but also the target hours for the week, which I think are 15 hours a week for you guys, if I understand. And then if there's any hours carried over, then that's listed there. And so you can see as you go down the screen, here the targeted hours is 30, and because there's no hours here, the carryover is 25 hours, or minus 25 hours that you haven't used. And so if you come through here and you say start at 10 and then you finish at 3 p.m, then that gets you there, and then maybe you do, say, Friday, it's Thursday, you start at 12 and you finish at 4, and then on Thursday, and then on Friday, say you start at 1 and you finish at 2. And so you'll see the carryover hours now here are 0. And so this basically follows through every month, and allows you to be able to just pop in your start time and your finish time, and it'll automatically calculate the hours. Now when you come to the organisation, you'll see we've got a set of organisations here. You just choose the one that fits you at this particular time. The district, we have Colombo, Gampaha and Kandy. We don't know if we're going to get candy or not, but we'll just see. And then in terms of tasks completed, you can really quickly just list a set of tasks. So orienting of new field staff, that's obvious. Field staff team meeting, that's obvious. But you might do more than one thing, right? So you might do field work, you might do a training session or performance reviews, or administrative work. So administrative work is really anything that's sort of management-like. So it can be recruitment, it can be helping people with forms, it can be meeting up with the admin worker to talk about administration, or the team leaders to do that, whatever it is. And so this allows you to jump through this system really quickly. And so it's okay just to have one thing here. So if you on the Friday here where you work 1 hour, maybe it's just online coaching. So you just did an online coaching session with somebody, and nothing else needs to be filled out here. But then when you come over to this end here, you get to be able to write in information about, to just describe the week that you had. Down the bottom of the week here, when you get through the whole month, you print this off, you sign it, Roshan signs it, and it's dated for every single week. And one of the things to note, I think this is right, let me know if I'm wrong, but I think you can't carry hours over. So if you work 70 hours when you're meant to work 60 hours in a month, then I don't think you can carry over those 10 hours into the new month. So that's obviously a problem, but it just means you've got to be careful about how many hours you use. Okay, so that's how that works. Once you've finished the month and you've printed it off and everything, then I just ask you to remember again, you go to review, you come to protect, and you click OK, and then you can come to March, and again you can unprotect it. So that's how that works. You might have some trouble. If you do, let me know if the formulas are wrong. I think now it's pretty simple though. And please do keep this video handy, because you might need help from time to time with it. If you find you delete any of the formulas, so there's a formula here in this column which totals these. There's a formula here and here and here. Then please just let me know, and you can flick your timesheet to me, and I'll reformulate it for you and send it back to you for the month if you need that. That's not a problem. Just let me know. Okay, great. That's all I've got for you.